after the game yesterday, Chelsea played against LAFC of US. So Mikel Obi has come out to say a lot. He spoke a lot. He spoke in length. So I will just be telling us what few things he said and what I feel about everything he has said, And we all know that Mikel Obi is someone who played for Chelsea for many years, who is a legend of the game, a legend of Chelsea, And when he speaks, people want to hear. People want to actually know why he speaks. And this is a guy who has not failed to criticize when it comes to criticism. So now, after the game yesterday, he said something about Chelsea team. He said, I was very impressed with how LFC played. They kept the ball really well. They defended really well. But of course, when you have players with the quality that Chelsea do, they are eventually going to score. That is what happened. Good job. Now he's praising Chelsea here for doing the job, for playing very well. Also praising the LFC player because according to him that they play very well, they hold on to the ball and they, defended well also. But looking at Chelsea with the quality they have, they also, you can't take it away from that. Chelsea will definitely score. That's what he said concerning the LAFC, team. Now he moved on to Chelsea to talk about the striking position of the team. Now he said we needed somebody to come in and score those goals and finish those chances. But obviously, Lafc wasn't the guy the fans wanted. Obviously, we know who the fans wanted. The fans wanted Victor Osimhen to the club, but he didn't. Now we know that Mikel Obi have been an advocate of, Victor Osimhen coming to Chelsea. He did everything the last summer. He did it even at the beginning of this season, of this transfer window, but it didn't happen. Chelsea have gone on to sign Lafc, and they made it that everything that had to do with Victor Osimhen is closed. I think it's that time we accept the fact that Chelsea have actually looked for a person that will give them the goals. Now, everything that had to do with Victor Osimhen coming to Chelsea, I think is dead already. It's gone. There's no possibility of Chelsea signing Osimhen because of his wages and everything. So they look at Lafc, who can give them that balance. They've been missing that gap. They've been missing in that front line. So I think Chelsea will make do of what they have with the likes of Nicholas Jackson and Lafc. Now, what I'm thinking in all of this is this. It is high time Mikel Obi accept the fact that Chelsea have moved on. They no longer want to sign Victor Osimhen. Any club that is interested to sign Victor Osimhen should go ahead. They are no longer interested from what I'm seeing, and they want to rely on these two strikers, Nicholas and Lafc. It's high time we respect Chelsea's decision. My advice is this to Mikel Obi. Yes, you are a legend of the club. You are a legend of the game. That does not mean that you need to be criticizing the club or the team any time they don't score goals. Yes, we have seen legends criticize strikers, talk a lot about the team, but this is just a game that is just starting after the season has gone up. Now we know that Chelsea ended the season on a good note per se, but not like in quote. But if you look at what Chelsea have done this season, I think they've been able to balance their boosts when it comes to salary structure and how they want the players to be set up and how they want the contract of these players to be. They have been able to achieve that by putting a sting mark on how they want to be paying their players their wages. Now, looking at how they've done it and how they've been signing their players, there is no player in Chelsea that is above 29 or 30 years, right? So, and they have this long-term contract. Lafc is someone they just signed. It is high time we give these guys time so that they will gel. Gelling and also understanding what the coach wants in the team is something that takes a while to adapt. Let's give these guys little time. Lafc and Jackson, they are the main strikers Chelsea have right now. It's high time we allow these guys to coexist. Let them, the coach will now know who you want to prefer over each other. Nevertheless, the season had just finished. This is just a Club World Cup. After this Club World, they still have pre-season and they still have the season that will come after it. So it is high time I respect these decisions of this club and decision on what the coach wants. Osimhen is no longer going to Chelsea. Osimhen can actually go to Man United. Each and Man United want the services. There are so many clubs that are interested in Osimhen. The issue of always, persuading Chelsea or persuading someone to go to a particular place should just put for a hold right now. Let's watch how this team can gel. Gelling is one thing that is very, very key in every team. If these players gel, I tell you, they will play. Because when you look at this team Chelsea have, and when you look at what Enzo Maresca is doing, I think he has a good plan. But gelling, it has been a problem. Let them gel. I think they will give Chelsea the required goals they need. I am telling you, if the players should understand each other and form a very formidable team, they will do exploit. And they will do a lot in Europe. That is my say. Mikel Obi should just, calm down with all this paparazzi of criticism and everything.